show with us, Emmy Award-winning producer, a dear friend of mine and my mentor, Michael Carandang. Michael.
Yes.
So, you moved back to the Philippines. In fact, we moved back on the same day to the Philippines, March 1, 2012.
And that would be my third year in the Philippines.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And sorry, iniwan kita dun sa Pilipinas.
Okay lang, you have a bigger purpose here. I fully support your move back.
But okay, let's talk about you moving back to the Philippines. How has it been these past 3 years for you? You've been nonstop busy, busy, busy.
Yeah, it's been a blessing and it's such a growth, and I have to really thank Sari Up and One Mega Group, even my boss Archie Carrasco, for giving me an opportunity to keep pushing the boundaries. I mean, I actually posted this one. Since I moved to the Philippines, you know, obviously, maraming tao, bakit? Why? Even my family.
Oo,
like,
bakit
nga? Ba't mo iiwan?
Bakit ang isang TV producer na Filipino-American na nagtratrabaho na sa Hollywood, na meron siyang Emmy, bakit siya lilipat ng Pilipinas?
Because I want to make myself happy. And I think what makes me happy is to be able to fulfill a dream of mine, to be able to live and work in the Philippines. I mean, I think living in the US for 20 years, I've served this country a long time. And it's time to give back to the Philippines, where it's given so much to me. I don't think hindi ako magiging successful sa Amerika kung hindi ko in-accept and I didn't own that being Filipino. I think that's the reason to my success, because I am Filipino, and the virtues that were given to me as a young child allowed me to shine here. And I think it's time to move back and give back. You know, I don't know if I'm giving back yet, but
no,
I know.
I mean, okay, let's just talk numbers, okay? Ilan ng mga show ang na-produce mo since you've been back in 3 years?
Marami. I mean, marami na. I think.
I-name natin. Okay, the first show that we did together was
the Mega Young Designers Competition where you hosted. I've also done My Home Today Season 2. We did Mega Fashion Crew.
With
Alison Harvard from Top Model. Now she lives in the Philippines.
That's right. You were a big part of her coming home to the Philippines.
I did Appetite Wars, which is a food show. Now I'm doing a travel show called Travel Now.
Yes, you also did a reality show.
Yes. Oh yeah. Also.
It Takes Guts.
I'm so proud because we made history with It Takes Guts to be Gutierrez. I'm sure you're familiar with the Gutierrez family, and it became the first show that was from the Philippines, Filipino family, that aired in 20 countries simultaneously in Asia. And it's through E!, which is the same home as the Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Right.
And it's where the first Filipino celebrity family reality show, was launched. So the other part that I'm really proud of is that I've also done the first fashion documentary in the Philippines called Making Mega with Ann Curtis. It's on YouTube.
Yes.
It showcases what happens behind the scene of a fashion magazine, and where we went to South America. And then I also did last year Making Mega in South Africa naman with Catherine Bernardo, Julia Barreto, Erich Gonzalez, and Maha Salvador. So there's a lot of things that I've done, and I think what I'm so happy and fortunate is before producer lang ako, but the jump allowed me to also start directing. So I think sometimes if my advice is, if there's anybody that would take away from this conversation about what I've done in the Philippines, is like a lot of people tend to make decisions about their past. Meaning, kasi ang tagal ko na dito, ang dami ko nang nagawa, and then, or they make decisions about their future. Kasi stable dito, mas okay ako dito, parang, but if it doesn't make you happy, then it's okay to make a risk. Live for today. I think in the moment I decided I'm gonna move back, I'm gonna live for today. And today, I've done enough here, and I wanna move back in the Philippines. I don't know what's gonna happen, but if I believe that I'm good enough and I'm worth it, and I think people are just gonna think the same thing. So, and which it did. And thank you, Saria. Thank you, Mega Magazine.
You're doing a phenomenal job.
And by the way, since it's an opportunity, I'm really proud of Mega Magazine, what it's done. It's also available online now through Magster.
That's correct.
Yeah, so if you go to
kahit dito
sa America,
all over the world, you can read Mega Magazine.
Yeah, and last year, like Tyra was on the cover. Imagine Tyra Banks was on the cover of Mega Magazine. The whole team went to New York to shoot her, and she said yes. That's how much she loves Filipinos. I mean, she even would get on the cover of Mega Magazine.
That's right.
So, I'm just really thankful of what they've given me, and I'm thankful that I took the risk, and
you definitely took the risk, Mike. But let's face it, TV producer ka, creative director of One Mega. But it's not all glamorous. You put a lot of hard work into it because I know,
Yeah.
personally, I'm calling you, you're editing, hindi ka natutulog.
Yeah.
Ano ba talaga ang buhay ng isang TV producer?
I think it's a choice that you have, and to me, it was a choice. My clear intention was to really, this is what I love, and, and so para bang, yeah, matrabaho siya. Yeah, actually, the work is not the problem. I think sometimes what I needed to do now, since I'm 35 years old, so I've kind of invested so much already on my career that I need to balance things out and invest on other things, which is my personal life. Because it's easy to get caught up na, ikaw, di ba, parang trabaho.
At maraming kababayan dito sa Amerika, trabaho lang ng trabaho.
So, kailangan mo lang balanse na huwag mo na makakalimutan yung personal life mo, yung pamilya mo, yung love life. Pero wala mo ng love life. Pero yung mga ganun, kailangan lang balansein yung buhay. And I think that's what I needed to learn this past year. It's not just to work, but to be able to balance. And that's why it took time to come here. Like, I mean, I finally took a leave.
That's right. For the first time
in my life, na parang, sige, hindi muna ako magtatrabaho. Pupunta muna ako sa America to see my family, to reconnect with friends. And I'm glad that I did because I've only been here for 3 days and I've reconnected with so many people. And I'm just like feeling the love and just the enthusiasm. Like, I'm so glad to be alive today.
Naks naman. Alam mo, Mike, napaka excited nung nalaman kong darating ka. Excited ako dahil, alam kong makikita ko si Mike, but not only that he was able to make time to come here to talk to us on Kababayan Today. So, when we return, kasama pa rin natin ang aking mentor, si Michael Carandang.